Hello folks, and welcome to your afternoon WYDOT video weather briefing on this Tuesday afternoon, the 11th of April. I'm day weather meteorologist Mark Huer. What a difference a week can make. Last week we had an unseasonably cold and strong spring snowstorm. Record warmth though in areas today with unseasonably warm temperatures again on Wednesday. Mostly dry through tonight statewide. But as our next weather system starts to approach sections of the state, we will see a little rain and snow return to the northwest tomorrow. That'll be especially the case come late tomorrow into Thursday, and trending colder statewide with increasing rain and snow showers on Thursday. Below average temperatures statewide on Friday. A little bit of precip around as well as some blustery winds here and there. No high wind events over the next few days, but we will see areas of strong winds through the rest of the week and into the weekend, but thankfully no high wind events to contend with. Here for this Tuesday night, all this yellow shaded area is going to be looking at decreasing winds through this evening, so about 7 to 9 p.m. tonight or thereabouts. Evening southwest winds 15 to 30, widespread gusts of 35 to 45, some gusts still of 45 to 55 miles an hour on South Pass, Central I-25 corridor, as well as sections of I-90. But then during the overnight hours, winds throughout this area here will be decreasing and becoming light and breezy, and that's the way it'll be elsewhere across the state tonight. Light to breezy winds. Cold with all the snow cover still here in the southwest, some areas of fog as well. Cool tonight out in the east and southeast, 30s and 40s for lows, 20s to 30s for lows up here in the north. And likewise through much of the yellow shade areas, lows 20s and 30s tonight. And here's the leading edge of some precip that's starting to move in overnight tonight in the far west and northwest. Some scattered mountain snow showers and a few valley rain and snow showers. For Wednesday, we'll be looking at precip starting to expand eastward. It'll be across the west, northwest, and some of the north. They'll see increasing areas of daytime rain and snow showers, especially across lower elevations. During the day tomorrow, Teton Pass, Togety Pass, maybe US 14 up in the Bighorns and higher elevation roads throughout the west and northwest, picking up a trace to 1 inch. Then overnight, as the weather system moves in, we'll start to see some moderate to even heavy mountain snows here across the west, northwest, and north, with potentially 3 to 6 inches overnight Wednesday into early Thursday on Teton, Togety Pass, as well as higher elevation roads here throughout the west and northwest, with rain and snow switching to a little all snow in the valleys. And we could see trace to 2 inches of a wet, sloppy spring snow late Wednesday night and early Thursday. Otherwise, for your Wednesday, all across the state, looking at dry to mostly dry conditions. Might see a couple of spotty, gusty showers in the afternoon hours. Light to breezy winds for the non-shaded areas. Then through the yellow shaded areas, we'll be looking at south to southwest winds, 15 to 30, some gusts of 35 to 45 along and west of this black dashed line. Wind-prone areas could be looking at some gusts of 45 to 55. That includes Elk Mountain, Arlington area, South Pass, some of the Muddy Gap area, and potentially some locations around Central I-25. Here in the southeast, a little bit of some south to southwest winds, 15 to 25, gusts of 30 to 40. This is all during the daytime hours. And as our next weather system moves eastward Wednesday night into Thursday, winds will be decreasing and temperatures will be dropping. And here's a forecasted temperature map for Thursday. We can clearly see where the cold front will be. These are expected high temperatures out here in the east, still some 50s and 60s, but pretty much to the west of this black line, looking at 40s and even 30s out here again for highs in the west and southwest. And as we head into Friday, temperatures trending colder statewide, 20s and 30s for the light pink and whitish areas, 30s and 40s out here in the blue areas, with just maybe a few lower 50s yet on Friday in the lower North Platte River Valley. So chillier, below average temperatures are on the way, and winter weather impacts not going to be impacting all the state, but we will see some increasing moderate road weather impacts towards Thursday and Friday. And for your Wednesday, going to have some moderate road weather impacts across the west and northwest due to that accumulating wet spring-like snow mainly across higher elevations and mountain passes on your Wednesday and especially overnight and early Thursday. Majority of the state still looking at dry to mostly dry roads and just those breezy to strong winds and overall low weather travel impacts. Thanks for watching today. Enjoy the beautiful weather and we'll talk to you tomorrow.